Okay, it tells me I'm live. Hopefully people will find this. I see a thumbs up. Someone's here. Oh, hi, Lamora. Hi, Tess. Good, you guys found me. We always restart if we have to. Hi. Love the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yeah, on my end, the chat was totally frozen. Hi from Montreal, Vancouver, Palm Springs, California. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I could see in the corner that I had like 60, 70 people here, but the chat box was frozen. So I wasn't sure that my message was getting out or if it was just the chat box. So it was easier to just start fresh with take two. Oregon's here, Michigan, Netherlands, Colorado, England, Portugal, California, Ontario, Cape Cod, New Jersey, St. Louis, Kingston, Washington. Yay, hi Dana. A Swede living in Northern California. Hello. Victor's here. Good. Utah, Denmark. Okay, so since we had to do a take two, I'm going to wait about 2 more minutes before we start, okay, so people can find us and know what's going on. Hey, that's nice feedback, Linda. Thank you. I'm glad you like the spotlights. Somebody was under the mistaken impression that everybody I was spotlighting was moderators, and that's not the case. It's just regular viewers that wanted to share a little bit about themselves and let you get to know them better. Florida, North Wales, Ohio. I love that we're all from all over. That's fantastic. So good. Yeah, take two is going well. I can see the chat moving. And before I could see people doing thumbs up in the upper corner, but I couldn't see anything in the chat box. And I didn't know if it was because I was frozen or because the chat box was frozen. This way we know it's all working. So if it was shenanigans, we bypassed it. Yay. Okay, now, just so we know when we start, I will be looking at the chat box. If I start getting thumbs down, that means you can't hear me or something's happened technology-wise, okay? So be aware of that. And as always, after we go over our main intention, our stated one, which this month is about attachments, any positive intention is welcome to be mentioned either in the chat box, the comments after it posts, or however you want to do it, as long as it's positive. And of course, we put protections in place and set ourselves up for success and safety for our energy. Yeah, Julie's been getting a week with her grandkids, so I'm glad you made it to join us, Julie. That is fabulous. It's 10:03. I'm going to wait till 10:05 so that people can realize we had to do a second live stream and get over here. Okay. And if you looked at my channel before we started this, we introduced Tess Castro, and she got to demonstrate the singing bowls that will be happening on her end while we're doing the meditation. And any positive energy practice you care to do to contribute is more than welcome. I wish these were like a group type of thing where we could all do things at once, but it's not. We have to work with what we have. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what attachments are, in case that's a term that's familiar to you. I think if it's like most people, it makes sense almost as soon as you hear it. Okay. It's the concept that there are some energies that are kind of parasitic that live off us that attach themselves to our life force. Now, they can do it a number of ways, and we're not going to get into that. Our purpose, though, today is going to be to say that we remove any consent that energy other than our life force has, that we don't want to contribute our life force energy to other life forms, and we're recalling that energy to ourselves. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps already. I love it. Okay, it's 10:05. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, now. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I do appreciate it. Okay, as always, when we start a meditation, we want to make sure that we and our energy is protected. So follow along and listen with me and add your good, positive intentions to our protection. Okay. Our first one is that everyone who's joining in this meditation with good intent be protected from any evil, from any source, before, during the meditation, and beyond. Our second protection that we ask from our loving Creator is that all of those who join in the meditation, that any positive intentions stated may not be used, converted, transmuted to other purposes or evil ever. So our stated intentions and positives are going to always be directed the way we wish today. Now, very important, if there happens to be negative energy that's either being sent to us or has been brought in here, okay, and it's directed towards either the meditative content or those meditating, we ask our loving Creator to just take all that negative energy, we're sending it to our Creator to be purified and used as Creator sees fit. Not sent back to the sender, because then they can lob it back again. We're going to remove it from this plane of existence permanently. So any negative intention, focus, or energy that's being directed at us or our meditation is sent straight to Source. Okay, now let's talk about the intentions for this meditation. We are saying that any gathered here, we're combining in our energy in love and light, and it's positive intentions for this meditative focus. Our focus this month, our first focus, is on attachments. And any positive intention is welcome, but first let's focus on attachments. Okay? That the energy of love and light given in this meditation be bestowed in equal measure on those of us who give it, so we feel our loving Creator's love. We know that our meditation will have made a positive impact on our world, and our personal resources of love and light fill up even faster than we send out. So that we're a conduit, not something being drained, but a conduit of our Creator's love to our world and one another. Okay? Now I'm getting into the content of the meditation. On some of these points, I'll say them twice, so on the second time you can join with me if you want, or just, concentrate your energy the second time into sending your energy out on our intentions. We present in this meditation combine our energy in love and light to raise awareness and remove unwanted attachments. First, we're looking at these that may be on ourselves. Okay. As free, ensouled, and autonomous human beings, we reserve the right to live a life free of attachments, which are spiritual energy that uses our life force. It's parasitic, and we remove any consent for that. I'll repeat the basic. As free, ensouled, and autonomous human beings, we reserve the right to live a life free of attachments. Spiritual energy that uses our force, our life force. Our next intent We are filling all spaces that were previously occupied by negative attachments with divine love and light, healing and sealing all spaces for the highest good and best possible outcome of all. One more time. We are filling all spaces that were previously occupied by negative attachments with divine love and light, healing and sealing all spaces for the highest good and best possible outcome of all. Now, before I start the next item, be thinking of the spiritual attachments you welcome. They may vary for us. As I mentioned in the outline for this live stream, the personal ones I welcome and don't want hampered or halted in any way is my attachment and connection to my loving Creator and to my higher self. You may have a different priority system, and that's fine. Okay, starting with the first time through here. The only specific and ongoing attachments which will be welcomed, consented to, and allowed are I'm letting you fill in the blanks. Again, for me, it's my attachment and connection to and with my higher self and my loving Creator. One more time on that one. It's very important. The only specific and ongoing attachments which will be welcomed, consented to, and allowed are our next item. That any permission previously assumed from either explicit or implied consent is hereby revoked, recalled, and that energy is returned in full to each individual participating in this meditation. We are reclaiming our life force and permissions about our life force. One more time. That any permission previously assumed from either explicit or implied consent is hereby revoked, recalled, and that energy is returned in full to each individual participating in this meditation. Our life force is ours to spend as we choose. The last official bullet point I have for this meditation is this. We that gather here in love and light will daily or regularly renew welcomed attachments and forbid any others that attempt to initiate an attachment connection. One more time. That those of us participating in this meditation in love and light will regularly or daily review and renew welcomed attachments and forbid any others that attempt to initiate an attachment connection. I'd like to add one more intention here. We don't want to interfere with anybody's free will. But I'd like to just say, for those we love, know, and care about, who would welcome our positive prayers and intentions about attachments, I'd like to send that energy out to my loved ones who would welcome it, that they be free of attachments, that they own and enjoy their life force in full, themselves free of attachments. Again, I don't want to interfere with anybody's free will, but those I know and love who aren't participating in this meditation today, but would welcome this prayer, I pray that their attachments that they have that they would welcome them being gone, that they be gone from them, that those spaces be healed and sealed, and that their life force be theirs to spend as they choose, free of energetic parasites or however you want to picture them. I don't want to make these attachments seem too powerful. I personally think of them as, maybe a mosquito that's stinging me, a tick that I picked up hiking, even an ingrown hair. Let's remove them. Okay, now I won't be looking at the cameras much now. I'm going to look at the chat box. I welcome you to add other intentions. We're going to continue for a few minutes. These don't take too long, but let's add some positive intentions. And I'll state them out loud if they don't go too fast and I can follow them. I promise you, I will go back when the live chat replay is up, and I will read all of yours in the comments and send some love and light energy to any stated intention that's positive. Okay. Susan says, love and light in abundance and gratitude to all, from her and from me too. Hello, Stephen. You found me. I had to start a second live stream. The first one, part of it was frozen. We're welcoming positive attachments here. Nadia, beautiful. We will seal the door where evil dwells. So be it. Julie, Transcending Grammy, says, sealed this in Creator's light, so let this be. Dana from Fertility Delivery, we send unwanted attachments to our divine Mother, Father, God with unconditional love and forgiveness. Yes, those attachments, just like negative energy, because that's what they are sent to our Creator for purification. Fanny says it's her intention to love and accept myself the way I am. Absolutely. We are unique. We might as well celebrate it. God does. Bonnie reminds us that when we cleanse our home, can you include removing your attachments? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will, in the content, the comments after this is posted, I had highlighted 3 affirmations, one that Julie uses, one that I use that I've memorized as the years went by, and one that was provided to me by another viewer. They're all good. But just part of my waking up and good morning prayers, I just have an affirmation that says, I am a free, ensouled, autonomous human being. I'm a beloved child of my loving Creator, God as I know him to be. I do not consent to be harmed, used, manipulated, or have attachments from evil or negativity of any sort, from any source across all planes of my existence. I give my heart, soul, and love to my loving Creator this day and always. I align myself with all things good and the light. And that's just one of my morning prayers. And I start healed and sealed and thankful that I'm alive. Okay, back to the chat. Let's see. An intention from Shay is all that's needed to help me and others move forward with my dream. Absolutely. Lupin. Hello, Lupin. Okay. To feel the love of our Creator within ourselves and smile at the peace of this feeling. Absolutely. We are loved. We are loved. We are created beings and we're loved. And no matter what evil is thrown at us, poisoning our air, our food, our communications, dumbing us down, shortening our lifespan, we're resilient. We manage to find love, to be kind, to find joy. And the day is coming when those hamperings are going to be gone and we can reach our full potential, but we'll do what we can in the meantime because we can head that direction, even if we end up getting a speed boost, a turbo boost in the near future. Okay, LaRue, yeah, I will attach it to my personal information. I will attach it in the comments. You can also find it if you go to the community page where I had this listed and click on the read more. Everything I was reading from today as far as protections and what have you, because it's available for anybody to use at any time if they lead a meditation, is there. And I also had in the comments under that, I had I had pinned 3 affirmations. So you are welcome to those, but I'll add it to this also. Okay. Victor wants accountability. So do I. I don't want vengeance or revenge. I just want justice. And accountability is part of that process. Sharon says, not today, Satan. I like that. Okay. Sending love and peace and healing, restoring my vision. Yes, Janet, you and I both have vision issues. So I pray that our Creator has the best plan possible for us. Luciana, please heal all my family, friends, and the universe from all evil and bring us all abundance of good mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health, abundance of joy, love, peace, and prosperity. Deborah, it is my intention for all those who are sick or suffering from disease to be healed, that all those sad and grieving be held in God's comforting arms, that have lost hope find renewed faith. I always pray that as people face challenges and heartache, that they never allow that to separate them from their connection with our loving Creator, that they don't blame our loving Creator for that. We're fallen people, imperfect, in an imperfect world. Okay. Getting rid of all fear and looking forward to manifesting the kind of life our Creator meant for us to enjoy? Absolutely. We do create our reality. Now, we're little babies at that, okay? But we can still contribute our energy into making manifest what we want. Absolutely. Okay. So our love pours out of our hearts. May we provide that love to others that are having a hard time? Absolutely. Again, we want to be conduits, so we have an unending source. This is why no matter how many thousand people listen to my videos, I can truly wish everybody love and light, because it's not my personal reserves I'm giving, or that is them, but they're being refilled as fast as they go out. A conduit, not a bucket that can be emptied. Okay, that concludes our official monthly meditation, the official part of it. I'll keep the live stream going for a few more minutes so people can write up their positive intentions that they'd like to be read, reviewed, and focused on. And I promise I will do that, so will others. And then if I had hit the end stream button and there's more that you'd like to add, you'll always be able to do comments. Those will also get read and have a positive focus on them. And once this live stream posts, I will pin those 3 affirmations to this post as well. I hope you had at least 1 or 2 goosebump moments as we did this. I hope you feel more complete with attachments gone so that your life force is yours to spend. I hope you feel more powerful so that you know how stating that intention to have no attachments to your energy, yourself, your mood, your psyche, whatever, that you have that power. And that evil's sneaky. And so some of what they've got is from implied consent. We've returned all consents to ourselves, except the ones we explicitly stated in our meditation. And again, for me, the spiritual attachments, the non-physical ones I welcome, are to my higher self and my loving Creator. Okay, I will be ending the live stream. Once you have a chance to finish those last comments, I know not everybody types fast. I'll be ending it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I send you love. I send you light. And I hope you have a fabulous day or night, whatever time of day it is for you as we meet here today.